Most beginners pick an affiliate niche the wrong way round. They chase what's already working for everyone else and then wonder why they can't get traction. After 25 years of doing this, I can tell you the money isn't in the crowded niches. It's in the ones nobody's fighting over yet. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 free methods that I use to find low competition affiliate niches. Methods that most beginners don't know about or completely overlook. The biggest mistake beginners make: promoting to an audience that already has 100 other people selling to them. I built 2 channels to thousands of subscribers, not because my videos were better, they weren't, but because I spotted gaps before anyone else. The exact same pattern works for affiliate marketing. When a new platform launches, think a new email tool, a new course builder, a new AI writing app. There's a window where demand is high, but nobody's made the tutorial yet. Same with rising trends. Same with questions people are asking that nobody's answered properly. That gap, that's where you build. So the first method we're going to look at is Google Trends. So what is Google Trends? Google Trends is a website by Google that provides users the ability to analyze the popularity of top search queries in Google search, as well as YouTube, across various regions, time ranges, and categories. So you want to head over to Google Trends and you just type in trends.google.com/trends. So when I land on this page, it says explore what United Kingdom is searching for right now. Now at the top right here, you've got a box where you can switch countries. So if you want to search the trends in a different country, for example, the United States, I could switch it over to the United States. And then I can type in my search term here. So I'm going to put in something like AI writing software, then click on explore. And let's see what we get. Well, we can see immediately it's pretty flat for the last 24 hours. But I can change that here. If I come into this box where it says past 24 hours, I could change it for, let's have a look here, for the past week. And here we get a better set of results here. So we can see on the 19th of June, it started off here and then it's gradually risen to about 90 here. And then it's come down on the Saturday. Sunday it's gone up again here. And it's dropped here around the Monday. Tuesday it's gone up. It dropped down later on Wednesday. It's kind of risen. Then it's dropped right down on Thursday. So it's rising slowly today. But who knows how far that's going to go. But you could also change it to whatever you want. So perhaps past month would give you a better set of information. And down the bottom here, it gives you the top queries. So my search term was AI writing software, and I've got the top queries now. And I've got rising queries on this side. Switch the time range to the past 5 years to see the real trend, not just seasonal noise. So you're looking for a steady upward curve, not a spike. Spikes are fads, curves are markets that are growing. If the curve is going up month after month, then the demand is growing. If there aren't many YouTube tutorials for that specific tool or topic yet, there's your gap. Here's what most people miss. Google Trends shows you the question, not the answer. YouTube search shows you how many people are answering it. Now, Google Trends also sends me an email. And for this one, for example, it's all about summer accessories. So it's talking about Bermuda shorts, flip-flops, things like that. So definitely Google Trends is a great way to spot rising demand before the content catches up. You also have something called Google Alerts. If you just type that into Google, it'll come up with some results here. So this ties in with what I've just shown you about Google Trends. So Google Alerts monitor the web for interesting new content, how often, as it happens, at most once a day, at most once a week. So it's getting information from news, blogs, websites, things like that. So if I come along to Google Alerts, So in here I could type in what do I want to be alerted about. So something like side hustles, if I type that in. And then I could click on this create alert button. But you've also got under here show options some parameters that you can use. So how often do you want to receive an email alerting you? So you could set it up for once a day, once a week, as it happens. It's up to you really. And then when you're ready, you just click on this create alert button here. And then in my inbox, I would get a Google alert. And it's showing me the best sites and the best information, the best news to do with side hustles. So that's a great way of getting new information about your niche. So check that out as well. It's called Google Alerts. So method number 2, Muncheye. So what is Muncheye? Muncheye is a product launch calendar platform that highlights upcoming digital product releases, mainly in the internet marketing, software, and affiliate marketing spaces. So it's a centralized hub where product owners announce their upcoming products, allowing affiliates to choose which products they want to promote. Okay, so here I am at the Muncheye website, and you'll find that at muncheye.com. So if I scroll down here, I can see details of forthcoming launches. So these are product launches, and it's mainly for products from JVZoo and Warrior Plus, but there are a few other networks here as well. So down the side here, we have big launches, and we also have all launches. So we can see the month here. So these are all for June. We're currently in June. So 27th of June, 28th of June, etc. And it carries on for most of the year, and I think it even goes into next year. So all these products are due to be launched. They're mainly going to be digital marketing products, affiliate marketing products, internet marketing products, that kind of thing. So if we look here on the 27th of June, which is actually today, there's a product coming out here by Wayne Crow and Paul Nichols. It's called Bullet Cash, and it's selling for $9.95. So we can open that product up and just take a look. And it gives a few more details here. We can view the sales page if we want to. There's links to sign up as an affiliate as well. There's a JV page here. So you can find out a little bit more about this product. And in some cases, you can contact the product owner and ask for a review copy. They won't always reply, but some do. So definitely use Muncheye for finding low competition affiliate niches. Method number 3, Answer Socrates. Answer Socrates generates hundreds of questions for almost any topic in many languages. You can use these questions to write authoritative, thorough content to brainstorm product ideas and see what real Google users are searching for. Okay, so here's the Answer Socrates site, and you'll find that at answersocrates.com, and straight away here you can see some general information about it. Find the real question keywords people are asking everywhere. Trusted by over 1 million marketers across 150 plus countries. So you could type in something here. Let's have a look and see what we could put in. So I'll just type in affiliate marketing. I'll change this to perhaps United States, and we'll do a search. So here we have the results, and it tends to be broken down into things like can, for, and is. So let's look through it now, and immediately I can see some niches. Affiliate marketing for Pinterest, affiliate marketing for Target, affiliate marketing for Walmart. Those, as we know, are big stores in the United States. Affiliate marketing for pet products here. Affiliate marketing for Home Depot. Affiliate marketing for baking. So a lot of stuff here already. We can uncover quite a few niches with this method. Affiliate marketing versus drop shipping. Affiliate marketing versus Forex trading. Affiliate marketing and AI. Affiliate marketing luxury watches. So when I do a little bit of research on some of these niches, I can see whether they're good or not. For example, affiliate marketing and AI has just over 5,000 monthly searches, so that's pretty good. Competition's not bad, and it's saying that it's a viable niche to go after. Similar here, affiliate marketing for YouTube. The data's not so great, but it says borderline. But the other ones, the search volume is far too small. For instance, affiliate marketing for pet products, affiliate marketing for luxury watches, things like that. They're not worth going after. But certainly the Answer Socrates site is a great way of identifying potential affiliate niches. So there you have it. 3 free methods. Google Trends shows you what's rising before it peaks. Catch the wave early. Muncheye alerts you the moment a new platform launches so you can be the first to review it. And Answer Socrates reveals the questions people are searching that nobody's answered properly yet. Stack all 3, a rising trend, a new tool, and an unanswered question, and you found a niche with demand and almost no competition. If you found this useful and you want more honest, practical content based on real experience rather than guru theory, then hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.